Hey guys, Christina Kasky with Forever Board Soapery. I have got my phone rigged up pretty entertainingly to try and give this different angle for videoing. I'm going to try it today just to see what it looks like and all that good stuff. I want to enter one of the Soap and Clay's what are they calling them? The Soapway challenges. I want to enter one, and I feel like I need to have this angle for their videos. I probably don't need to, but maybe I should. I don't know. So I'm playing with it just to see what it looks like. So I'm going to test it out on you guys while we take a look at how our soaps did here from yesterday with all of our samples from Aromatic Fragrances. So everybody's looking pretty good. Definitely some discolorations happening. Couple of them have some soda ash, which is not a big deal. And yeah, overall they're looking pretty good. So let's have a look-see. How do I want to do this so they don't get messed up? I think what we'll do is we'll just move these guys up front, and then we will move them as we do. Okay, so starting with the lavender vanilla. These are all still pretty soft. I did do my, I don't know, I did do water discount. They still feel quite soft actually. I guess it was in the afternoon. I made these yesterday and we're in the morning, so they could have probably used a couple more hours. But this one smells really great. Like it held the scent really well. Still not my preferred scent, but the scent is definitely there. Just gonna do this lavender chamomile next because I want to move the thingy. Where are you? Lavender chamomile. No discoloration on this one. A nice softer lavender scent. I prefer this one to the lavender vanilla. I find this one very strong lavender. This one you can still really smell the lavender, but the chamomile just almost gives it that softer, sweeter bit to it, which is quite nice. All right, let's try green tea and lemongrass next. A really light fragrance to this one. Again, it's so soft. I don't know for me that I would use it in soap. My fragrances tend to be a lot stronger than that. So I'm not sure that that's gonna be kind of my preference, but we shall see. Rainforest and Gardenia. So this is one that did soap ash just a little bit. You can see on the top there. I really like this one though. It's a bit of a lighter fragrance. Very raindrops on your flowers outside kind of smell. I would do this one, even though it's a softer scent. It is still strong enough that I would do that one for sure. We'll do honey and orange blossom next. Not for me, guys. Fairly strong scent, medium to strong, I would say. Still just not for me, that guy. It's not my preferred scent. More that strong floral fragrance that anybody who likes their strong florals will love that scent for sure. This is the French lavender and honey. It's a little bit, it's better today. I'm enjoying that one. It's not a super strong scent. I'd still take, well, I think I'd still take the lavender chamomile over it. It is a little bit more lavendery of a scent. This one is actually sweeter than the lavender chamomile. But if I had to choose between the three lavenders, I'd probably still do the lavender chamomile. I think that's my preference out of all of them. So you can see everybody's pretty good, but the lavender vanilla is definitely going to discolor here on us. Maybe a touch of discoloration on this honey orange blossom, but it doesn't look too bad. We'll have to wait and see how they cure, how bad it really does get, but I'm expecting this lavender vanilla is going to change quite drastically. So I'm going to try and keep them like this and let them sit for a few days and then take another look at them, and we'll be able to see what the colors look like. So that's that one. Whoop, I'm making a mess already. Surprise. Okay, so our next one, just gonna move it over here. So we'll start with the sage. And that's gonna be this guy here. I feel like I say this a lot, but sage is not my scent. Those who love sage will probably adore it. I don't find this one to be like insanely strong, that it's so overpowering you can't even handle it. It's probably a good medium sage scent. I don't hate that one in the sense of strength of it. It's not too bad, but again, not for me. This is the white jasmine. So this is the one that I really, really like the smell on. It's really down to quite a light fragrance in soap. I probably wouldn't make soap out of that one again. I tend to like the stronger fragrances in mine. I probably wouldn't bother with this one in a soap. I don't think it's a strong enough scent for me. Maybe bath bombs for sure though. I look forward to trying to make some of those. But once it's in soap, it's a lighter scent for sure. You'll notice it is a little bit yellow too. So we'll have to keep an eye on that to see how it discolors. And then we'll do the buttered maple and honey next. This one definitely has some discoloration going on. Totally expected that. Same thing, a very light fragrance in this one. Very soft, sweet smell to it. Lots of discoloration for sure. You can almost see like we've got some yellow here and then clearly a tan brown. I expect this one's going to go quite a bit more. Let's try our rosemary mint next. Not bad at all. They again, probably like a medium scent. Like my rosemary that I have in the store is definitely much stronger of a fragrance than this one. But the mint is definitely there. So when I was smelling the rosemary mint out of the bottle, I really wasn't catching the mint. But once it's out of the bottle, I could smell it, and in the soap itself, I can really smell the mint. So it is there. It is very kind of that after note, but it is definitely there and noticeable. What are we doing? This is the champagne pomegranate. This one's quite nice. I really do like this one. It's still I would say that medium scent. A lot of these I think are just going to be the medium-ish scent. But I do like the sweetness of that one and the pomegranate smell. Might be discoloring just a little bit. but not bad, not bad at all. And oatmeal and honey. Let's see. Oh, this one's awesome, guys. This one, I like this one a lot. This oatmeal and honey is amazing. I would recommend this one for sure. I'm expecting it's going to discolor, but to be perfectly honest, it really isn't bad at all so far in comparison. If you look at the buttered maple and the oatmeal honey, this one's doing great. So this, well, yeah. And to be honest, even the scent on it is a softer scent for sure, which you'd almost expect from oatmeal honey, but it's very much there. Considering this was only a 2.47% fragrance in here, you can really smell this one. It's there. Softer scent for sure, but it's definitely there. I would use this one for sure. So to this tray, I would say the pomegranate and the oatmeal and honey would be two that I would probably use. I don't currently scent my oatmeal and honey bar. It's one of my unscented bars. So I'm not sure where I would use that one, but it is one I'd recommend, I guess, is my point. And then the champagne pomegranate's definitely on my list to keep an eye on. So we'll set these guys off. So I bought some trays for my drying rack here, or curing rack, and some of the trays are just a little bit smaller than the others, and they don't quite fit on the shelving, so they fall out a little bit, which is kind of, I always have to be super careful with it. So now this is my strawberry that I already had from Voyager. Again, didn't seize whatsoever. So clearly there was something else going on with my soap on that particular day. Definitely has a nice strawberry fragrance to it. Still prefer Winnie Point's fragrance on the strawberry myself, but it's good. I would definitely say use it up, guys, with this Voyager strawberry, because whatever I've been saying in past videos is not necessarily the case always, apparently, because it worked great in this batch. So just wanted to share that with you as well. Yeah, and that's everything. So I'll be back in a couple days just to take a look at the discoloration on the other ones, and we'll go from there. But overall, they did send me a good batch of fragrances for soap. None of them seized. They all worked really well. I'd recommend all of them, just depending on the variation or how you like your scents to be, how strong you like them to be. If you like the lighter fragrances, there were some options. Medium and strong fragrances, there were some options. I would say they really did seem to be on that light medium for the fragrances compared to what I usually use. That's not true, because the lavenders were quite strong. So yeah, a good variety, really. It was a really good variety. So yeah, I'll touch base here shortly and we'll look at the rest of them after a few days. Okay, I said I'd give you guys just a bit of an update on the discoloration in the soaps. So you can see the sage is pretty good. White jasmine went a little bit yellow, but nothing too terrible. The butter maple, oat and honey has definitely gone quite brown. And a rosemary mint, champagne pomegranate, and oatmeal honey are all pretty good. Nothing major there. And then we've got our French lavender looks good. Honey orange blossom looks good. Rainforest gardenia looks good. Green tea and lemongrass and lavender chamomile all look good. Lavender vanilla definitely has discolored. And then my strawberry, I'll just keep showing you that strawberry. Looks good too. So overall, just the two that are really discoloring, that little bit of yellow in the white jasmine, I wouldn't even consider that really yellowing. It's a little bit, but nothing that I can't work with. And yeah, everybody looks good. So just wanted to give you guys that little bit of an update. I will let these finish curing and come back with a new video somewhere soon here.